This is Friday, August, I believe, the 23rd. Let me check. 25th. Friday, August 25th at night, roughly about almost 10 o'clock. And as you can see over there in the distance, some major storm clouds around off into the distance. Pretty stormy. I just saw some lightning over there, and behind the clouds it was like a green glow, which is pretty cool. Let's see if it does anything. That was a good one right there. That was a big one right there. Let's see if we get any thunder. Yeah. A little bit. Of course, they say the louder the thunder, the closer the storm is. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Friday night, enjoying themselves, kicking back, having a nice drink after the long work week. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Great start to their weekend. Oh, it was a big one over there. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at some of the palms. Definitely a nice, cool, quiet night for sure. Got a nice, decent downpour right around about 3:30 in the afternoon today, so definitely doing really well. All the palms got some nice rainwater. Looking really nice at night. That was a good one. there. That's the thing about lightning, you never know where it's going to hit or how big or bright it's going to be. But when it hits, it's amazing. But yeah, these clouds are pretty thick. Starting to feel the sprinkles now. The storm's coming. But yeah, everything definitely looks really nice at night. Have all the seedlings right over here. Cat's there watching me. Oh man, I missed that one. Totally missed that one. It's really cool because at night when the lightning strikes, it lights up the entire sky for a brief second, so it's pretty cool the way it is, especially if you can catch it on camera. Oh, here it comes now. Here comes the rain. Almost immediately. It's gonna have a nice downpour now. Watch. Not sure if you can see, but it's already starting to rain pretty good. In a matter of 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes, you can see. That was a pretty good one. It's raining fierce now. I always love the rain. We don't get much of it, so I enjoy it when we get it. we really haven't even got much monsoon weather, so a little bit of a disappointment. That's the thing about Albuquerque or any type of city in New Mexico. It rains pretty good, but then it stops immediately. It doesn't last. More in the mountains, though. More in the mountains, like high mountains, forests. Gets a lot of rain out there. But out here in open land, you don't get nothing. I sure hope I got that one on camera. But out here in open desert land, rare you'll get something. It's trying to. Welcome to the live stream. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night. Just out here in the stormy weather. Seeing a bunch of lightning and everything, thunder. Who do we have here? Yeah, literally just rained for like literally a minute and a half, and then it stopped. It's trying to. What part of town are you located at? Bucky, how's it going? Because out here on the west side, it's thundering, lightning, a little bit in the distance. You kind of see me, not much. Northeast Heights. Huh, and you would think up there it would be raining a lot more than over here, but no, literally just a minute and a half worth of rain. But it's been lightning and thundering. There's a good one in the distance. I'm sure the storm will work its way over there. But yeah, we've been live for about 15 minutes, so yeah, if anyone wants to, they can always go back and check out the beginning. I saw that one. Yeah, that was a good one. I saw one way out in the distance over there, and right behind the clouds, it turned green. It was like an electric green type of color, which was pretty weird. I've never seen that for lightning. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Friday night and is enjoying their beginning to their weekend. Take a look at some of the palms here, because I'm doubting it's gonna rain, so do it while I can. So yeah, we got the Blue Mexican right there, all lit up. I have 4 lights on it. This one's a little bit dim because didn't get enough sun. Can't see the canary right there, and then Got the Mediterranean. And we got the Trachycarpus. But yeah, no other lightning from what I could tell. Yet. Got the sable finally pushing pretty good growth. So far I think 3 fronds. I really like the way the red yuccas shine against the wall. Really gives it a nice accent. Pretty nice here. Got a St. Teresa right there. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna rain. If it does, it might be more in the night, later night, I'm not sure. Getting little flickers here and there. I know I got a few good lightnings on camera, so those should be visible when the full live stream's uploaded. That's a good one. I got my lights, that's a good thunder. I got my lights from Walmart. Some of them, all the ones that you see right here for these bushes those are all from Walmart. All the ones that I have in my palms, as you can see, all those ones in my palms that are much brighter, I got from Sam's Club. And these ones over here I got from Costco. This one, it has been defective, but the one over there works pretty well. So I got those from Costco. They're more for ground lights. They're not for shining on palms and all that, or decorative foliage. But yeah, that's where I got them. It's better to get them at Sam's Club, in my opinion. They're more durable and they're better made, and they're brighter, of course. And you get 2 extra for the same price you'd be paying at Walmart. At Walmart, they're selling them for like $19. If you get them at Sam's, I believe it's like $17 to I think $19, almost the same price. So, and they're a little bit nicer. The ones at Sam's, because they're like a bronze color, like a brown, dark brown bronze. So definitely recommend getting those, and they usually last through the night. The only reason mine only lasts to about maybe 1:30, 2 in the morning is because they don't get enough sunlight. But if they got the full day's worth of sunlight, they should be fully charged to last all nights. Even these Walmart ones have been proven to last all night, even to last as bright as they are. At night, they're just as bright in the morning, early morning. So the spotlight up front that shines on my big Mexican palm usually can stay on to about maybe 3 in the morning before it starts dying off. Possibly 4. That one does get a lot of sun, so it should, but I can't complain. Especially it's lasted me a very long time, so all I might need to do is just change the batteries in it to some better quality batteries, and I'm sure it'll last longer. But yeah, now it's coming down. Nice little downpour. Yeah, coming down now again. Like I said, it's real spotty. Like about maybe it only lasts about a minute to a minute and a half, and then it stops. And then it'll pick up again, and then it'll stop, and it'll pick up again, and it'll stop. And it's just really crazy the way it works out here. It's really weird weather. From where I originally came from in Santa Fe, I used to experience a lot worse rainstorms than this. At least up there it would last a lot longer, and it would rain really good. Here, not so much. It's lasts for a little bit, but then stops immediately, and within a matter of half an hour, the streets are dry. That's not the case in Santa Fe. That was a pretty good lightning. Too bad we couldn't see it. Hey, what's up, Palm Planet? How's it going? Just enjoying the nice rain here. This is Friday night. Really coming down now. Yeah, it's pouring, as you can see here. Yeah, thank you, the blue. If you check out the beginning of this live stream, if at all possible, it might not show until it's fully uploaded. But yeah, I did a quick little look around when I started, but before it started raining. But yeah, we got Bucky too. We got Bucky on here. You would think it would rain more over there where you're located, more in the east, because over here in the desert and New Mexico, you don't get nothing. Like I said, I'm originally from Santa Fe, so the rainstorms up there used to be way better than this, and they would last. The streets wouldn't dry up that fast, not like they do here. It's like a little flash flood here on the ground. It all piles up on the concrete. I know you can't see nothing. Let's see if we can turn on this light. Majesty Palm's definitely liking it. I saw that. That was really cool. I never knew that there were palms growing in Iceland. That was amazing to see something like that. Very cool. But yeah, it's coming down fierce. And you could just see. Oh, I missed a perfectly good lightning. Yeah, that's really coming down now. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I've been watching Arizona news, the ABC 15 Arizona. I've been watching their newscast, and they'll show the monsoon pattern for their. It's basically just showing the weather for Phoenix and Flagstaff and main areas of Arizona. But they were showing that, I guess, how the hurricane monsoon weather is going to be affecting them, and only about half of their state is going to get hit with the hurricane, and even I think part of ours might get a little bit, like the tail end, maybe more like Gallup and area places like that might get some of the rain, but not Albuquerque. We're too far in the middle. I mean, it's nice. I'm enjoying this rain. I love the rain. I love when it rains because we never get any of it. And especially, I love when it rains at night. You know, it calms it's like so calming. It's really cool outside. It's not like hot. And right now it feels about 55 degrees or maybe 60. I mean, it's pretty chilly out. And I know the palms are definitely loving it. I gave a little bit of extra water to the one up front after our rainstorm earlier today. But I know they all love the rainwater. The seedlings, I had to put extra drainage because I don't want them to get overwatered. But they're all getting tons of water. I have them here against the house. Right there with my finger you can see. So they're all right there and getting flooded with water. You know, the summers, we just got out of a hot streak. We had probably 14 days of 100-degree weather. I think our hottest day this year was 105. And it was generally about 100 almost every day. It was like 100, 99, 98, 100, 101, 105. It just depends in that range. But lately now that it's been August, it's been cooling down. So we're kind of more in the mid, like low to high 80s. We could be like 82, we could be 85, we could be 92, 95. But I haven't hit 95 yet for quite some time now, a couple weeks now. But yeah, it's been cooling down. So like I said, on average about 85 degrees now, and a low of like 69, 68 in that range. Here today. Felt like 99 with humidity. See, that's the thing. New Mexico doesn't have the humidity problem, so I know humid heat is a lot worse than dry heat, from what I've been told. Dang, a low of 44. I check time to time the weather in the Taos Ski Valley, and in Taos Ski Valley they're reaching lows of like 45, 46. You know, and I'm like, and they've been reaching like lows of 40s almost all year, like all summer. The lowest I think, the warmest they ever had as a low, I think was maybe like 50, 52. You know, pretty cold still, you know. And they're only getting to highs of maybe 70, 62, 65, anywhere in the 60s, you know. That's crazy. It's definitely flooding here, man. Like I'm putting my foot down in this water, and it's definitely soaking my shoe. You could just see. It's a lot of water. I know it usually piles up here because of the pavers, but yeah, you could just see how much water is on these things. And it's still coming down. It's crazy. I'm sure that the storm's going to blow over, and I'm sure it's going to head over to the Northeast Heights, I would assume. I would think it would start raining over there since now. You know what would be really cool right now is if all the power went out. All the lights just go black. That would be cool. It's happened once, but that was a long time ago. I'm glad we have a decent amount of people in the live stream here. 4 people. Nice. Oh, we got 5. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday night. Hope everyone's doing really well. Raining pretty bad out here. Who do we have in the live stream? Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. It's a lot of water. So how has your queen palm been growing? Has it been growing pretty good? How many fronds has it pushed out? That's good. You should make an update video on it. I'd like to see how it's doing. I had a queen palm. I think I featured it in this channel when it was almost dead, but that was a pretty bright one right there. It was doing pretty well, all summer, but over the winter, that's the kind of thunder I love. But yeah, so I had a queen palm and it landed up dying. I think what was wrong with it is that it was root bound because there was so much root in that pot. So I think that's why it died. Because little by little it was drying up and dying. So I thought it was because it wasn't getting enough light and it was in basically pure darkness. So I don't think that was the case. I think it was just that it was root bound. And I believe same thing with the coconut. I think the coconut was definitely root bound too. So I should have repotted that along with the queen palm. These other palms like the canary and the sable and the Mediterranean, I shouldn't have to repot anytime soon. If I do, it should probably be in the spring. But if I definitely notice them starting to die during the winter, I will repot them. Well, at least check them and make sure that they're not root bound. But judging on how much they've really grown this year, which hasn't been much, I don't think they'll need a repotting right away. I'm not sure about the blue Mexican either. I don't know if how fast that's gonna root out that pot, but it's only pushed out 2 fronds, so I'm not thinking very much. California fan palms are really nice. I do love them very much. I really hope the palms that I do have are Calais. I think they are. As long as I survive over the winter, I can care less if it's a filibusta or a California fan palm. But if it's a regular Cali, great. I have a seedling like I planted up front. It's definitely doing pretty well. It hasn't grown as much as I thought it would, but it's not bad considering. How are all the seedlings I gave you doing? I know you had separated them, a whole bunch of them. That must have been a lot of work. I'm really hoping I can keep my big Mexican fan palm alive over the winter. I should, now that I'm pretty sure I know what to do. Um, but as far as getting the material, the insulation panels and everything to help keep it alive, and I'm probably going to need a bigger box because this one is, I don't know if it's big enough for this palm. I might have to type some of the fronds. As you can see in my last video, it's really gotten big. So, like I said, I hope it can grow as much as it can now. So that way I can know what type of size of box to build for the next year. Wow, that's really good. 3 to 4 fronds. Pretty impressive right there. Yeah, I wish I really started YouTube a lot sooner, man, because, you know, who knows where I would be today. I mean, that's the thing about YouTube. It's a fun thing. You have all those memories to look back on, and it's definitely a fun ride. Just to see yourself 20 years later. From what you were from what you started at. It's amazing to see. That's pretty good. You know, I think the best step for is improving, like, instead of I know shorts are a lot easier, because you just take a quick little video, upload it, boom. And the way I make my videos, that was a really good lighting. The way I make my videos is I have an intro that I created, which was poorly created. I wish I need to invest in better software when I can afford to. I'll invest in better software. I can invest in making a better intro for my channel. But I kind of just slapped one together and made it. And the song, the little intro song, I really don't care for, but it's the best one that I can find because I make edit all my videos through iMovie. So those are the only songs I can really pick from. So it doesn't really give you a big variety. And I could put my own music, but I don't want to get copyrighted for that. So, not like it really makes a big impact, but I don't want to have it turn into a copyright strike. I made 3 intros before, but I didn't like it. Yeah, I think mine could be way better, but considering that I've barely been on YouTube 8 months, I don't think it's horrible. I guess, like I said, it could be better, especially if the picture wasn't so... Sorry about the traffic. Especially if the picture wasn't so fuzzy, I think it would definitely look a lot better. The logo that I created, just with some generic editing things online, but I created it and came out pretty good. Might change it eventually, but for now it's pretty good. But yeah, the way I just edit all my videos on iMovie and on my phone, and that's pretty much it. If I had the money to invest, like in Final Cut Pro, I'd probably use that. But I think as this channel progresses and as I can start being able to afford more, I think I would have no problem in being able to improve my content. And that goes for everyone. Anyone could improve their content, but it all depends on if they can afford to and if they have the equipment to do that. Me, I really don't have a really good running computer right now at the moment. I mean, the newest thing I have is like a 2017 MacBook Air, and iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I have used heavily, and iPhone 11. So, yeah, everything that I film is shot on an iPhone, and I think it's the easiest, in my opinion. because I don't have to transfer things from SD cards or AirDrop. It doesn't use as much storage, and I just delete the video off my device once I finish uploading it to YouTube. And I usually upload every single day. Well, I make a bunch of videos at once, and I can upload them each day. So there's new content for someone, for new people, and it's always fresh. How is CapCut? Is it on? Is it online? Is it an online website, or is it an application, or what kind of software is it? Well, there's a JH in the comments, so I think I know exactly who that is. J Hearns 08, aka Joseph. Yeah, eventually he's going to be starting a YouTube channel too, Joseph. Or check him out on Instagram, J Hearns, HERNS 08, and you can find his content there. I mean, just from what I can tell, a bunch of pictures, but that was a good lightning, another good one. Yep, there he is. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Getting hammered with rain right now. Been raining for about half an hour. There's the beauty of them all, the blue Mexican fan palm. And there's the sable miner. And the Mediterranean. Canary's right next door, but you can't see it. Yeah, in fact, I sold Joseph some of my palms. One of my trackies I sold him, and one of the California fan palms I had. I sold him those two, and I believe some of my seedlings. So, and I think I gave him a bag of seed as well. So, some seed. I still have a bunch of seed, but yeah. So yeah, definitely like to see updates on those, and everyone else can see updates on those too. If you watch my older videos, you'll probably see those palms, and you can kind of see them where they are now, just on a different channel. Nah, sadly not. Had a drink earlier, but right now I don't have anything. I'm just out here admiring the nice rain. It's pretty cool out here too. I don't know how cool it is, but definitely pretty cool. Probably I would say about 60 or 58, one of those temperatures. Nice. I really appreciate it. Like to see them. When are you starting YouTube? Yeah, it's nice. I like these little nights, especially when you have people to chat with. It's nice, hang out with. The nice vibe about it. I definitely have more reviews coming. Like I said, right now I'm like busting at the seams actually pretty much needing to kind of get any type of money I can at the moment. So, yeah, I do have some update videos that will be coming out whenever these new products are released, but definitely keeping my eyes out for the Coca-Cola Creations Futuristic Flavor Y3000, Mountain Dew Voodoo 2023, which should be out next week at one of my stores. And I definitely want to check out the new what the Fanta. It's a mystery flavored Fanta, which will be in a black. It'll be a black colored soda, so that will definitely be cool. A lot of cool things that come out for Halloween. Let's check the comments. Probably a coming one, so definitely give updates. That'll be cool. I like to see them. I like to see how they handle through winter, because especially in the mountains. I know Sandia's probably good. That was a good one. I hope I got that one on camera, but yeah, I don't know how the winters are in the Manzanos, but I know like in Sandias, they definitely get a lot more, especially up in the higher elevation. Yeah, we basically had to redo this entire yard. This yard was a mess when we got it. Nothing but overgrown bushes and chamisas and trees, and it was bad. So we re-landscaped the whole entire backyard, and uh, that's why the trees are so small and everything is so small, is because it's all brand new. The grass is the only thing that's hard keeping alive, at least on the other side. The other side, the grass is like super thin, never grows, very slow growing. This side, that gets a lot more sun, but it is doing the best. It's way thicker, way healthier, way stronger. So, note to self: do not ever plant grass in the middle of May or June, because forget about it. You have to basically start from like March or April, super early, because we really don't get much of a spring. It's like from winter to summer. When they sprout, and when they at least have their first stalk, like whenever if you've ever experienced growing palms from seed, you'll notice uh, the little shoot, the little first shoot that comes out. Once that has popped out, you can give it full sunlight. That's probably the best thing for it. The only thing is having to make sure that has well draining soil and being able to be in, making sure that they're staying properly watered. Other than that, they should take off. All right, Bucky, I'm gonna probably get going too. Like I said, it's still raining pretty good. Not as bad though. It kind of calmed down a little bit. So I'm sure the rain's heading your way. But yeah, this is a nice little Friday night live stream here. It's about 10:38 right now. So yeah, we'll see how long this rain lasts. Definitely lasts a lot longer than earlier today, but it's a nice addition. Now I don't have to water the grass, and better, all the palms have rainwater, so even better. All right, well, you take care. You have a great night, and we'll keep in touch. Everyone else, have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and have a great weekend.